Hi guys! In this tutorial, I will show you how to make those beautiful shiny crystal bangles. They are the perfect jewelry to wear in the summertime. This is my second macrame bracelet design using the double half hitch knot and the bicone beads. If you haven't seen my other two designs, check them out in my YouTube channel. First, let's introduce the material needed for this project. For the pink bracelet, we are going to need two types of beads. First is the 4mm pink bicone beads. Second is the 2mm gold seed beads. In addition, you will need 0.6mm pink waxed cord to attach all the beads. If you want to make the white bracelet, change to the white bicone beads and the gray waxed cord. You can buy all the materials in my website, Crystal and Clay. I'll list the links in the description below. Now let's start making the bracelet. This simple bracelet only needs 3 waxed cords. Tie a knot at the beginning of the cords and secure them using a paper clip. Now we can start making the double half hitch knot. In this design, the cord at your right hand side is your filler cord, the other two are the working cord. Place your filler cord above the two working cords, then wrap the middle cord around the filler cord towards the right to form a knot. You can see the middle cord has moved from the middle to the right. Now, the first half hitch knot has been completed. Since the knot we're making is called double half hitch knot, we need to make the second half hitch knot in the next step. Then, using the same working cord, place it above the filler cord and make a knot towards the right. This is a complete double half hitch knot. Now moving on to the second working cord. Again, place the filler cord above the working cord. Then wrap the working cord towards the right to form a knot. Then place the same working cord above the filler cord and make a wrap towards the right. Now the second double half hitch knot has been completed. Now, still using the previous working cord, we are going to move it from the middle to the left. Always remember, for the first half of the knot, the working cord is underneath the filler cord. For the second half of the knot, the working cord is above the filler cord. In addition, remember, in this project, the filler cord doesn't change. Add a bicone bead to the cord in your right hand side. Then wrap it around the filler cord in the middle towards the left. The knot will secure the bead in place. Again, when you make the second half of the knot, always remember to place the working cord above the filler cord. Now our first bead has been attached. Now we need to move the working cord in the middle to the right. Add a bicone bead to the cord in the left. Then make a double half hitch knot around the filler cord. It's time to change the direction again. We are going to move this working cord from the middle to the left. Every time after we secured a bead, we need to change the direction of the working cord. By now, I hope you've understood the pattern of this bracelet. Add a bicone bead to the right cord, then make a double half hitch knot. Then, change the direction of this working cord from the middle to the right. Now add the fourth bead to the left cord. I will show you the knot one more time. Fast forward, I've completed the basic pattern of the bracelet. Finish both ends by making 3 strands braid and tie a knot at the end. Now we've completed the basic pattern of the bracelet. Notice I changed the color of the bicone beads to pale pink. For the crystal bangle we're going to make, I prefer to use very light color or clear beads. I've also attached a bicone bead and a gold seed bead to the end of each cord, so the end will match the main part of the bracelet. Now let's embellish the bracelet. Prepare a needle and some beading thread. Tie a knot 3 times at one end of the bracelet. Slide the needle through the first bead. Then, pick up 1 gold seed bead, 1 bicone bead, and another gold seed bead. Move the needle across the bracelet and slide through the second bicone bead. So the 3 beads we embellished will sit on top of the bracelet. Add another 3 beads between the second bicone and the third one across. Again, the embellishment sits on top of the bracelet, next to the previous 3 beads. Continue the same pattern till you reach the end of the bracelet. Now we've finished adding all the beads, but you can see the beads on top are not placed very neatly. So we'll need to secure the gold seed beads one more time. Connect all the gold seed beads from one side. Keep the thread tension tight, and the bracelet will form a natural curl. Continue doing the same thing for both sides until you get the shape like this. Now, let's add an adjustable closure for the bracelet using square knot. Hold the two ends in place using a bobby pin. Then, slide in a folded cord. Place one end of the cord horizontally on top of the bracelet. Then, place the other end above the horizontal cord. Move this cord underneath the bracelet. Then, pull the end through the loop we just created. Repeat the process, but this time you need to switch two sides. Continue making 5 to 6 square knots. Remember to switch the cords every time you finish a knot. Release the bobby pin, then using a pair of scissors, separate the two cords on top. Cut and burn the 4 ends. Now, our crystal bangle bracelet has been completed. If you like this tutorial, please subscribe to my channel Crystals and Clay. It has a lot of fun jewelry tutorials. See you next time.